Yo, how you guys doing? Really, welcome back to another MK Leo video in my channel. Well, of course, it's my video. That's what I'm talking. But just people that watch my streams are probably, or people that follow me watch my streams. I are probably really probably know about this stuff. They know that Steve from Minecraft is coming out next week for Smash, and there's a lot of people complaining about it. There's a lot of people that will like the character, and there's a lot of people like me that a lot of people believe that I hate the character, but that's actually not the case. That's actually not the case. I'm not hating the character just because I don't like the character. I'm pretty sure you guys saw my tweets and everything, and that's actually not the case. I do not hate the character. I well let's say a little bit. I hate him a little bit, but it's not because the reason you guys think I hate him. I don't hate him because because I think it's a bad character or anything. I think the character is a really good addition to Smash. It's actually probably what we need to make this Smash scene a little bit more active for now, since you guys know that we've been playing online tournaments for a really long time since quarantine started. So a lot of top players are actually not playing the game anymore. Players like Mars, players like Samsora, like Tweak, like Lotney, like Zachary, like me, we do play some tournaments, but at the same time we're not putting the time that we used to do before. And that's something that as the best player, I just don't like it, because of course, I mean, letting the game die. Well, I think I'm exaggerating when I say that the game is dying or anything. I don't think it's dying, to be honest. I still see a lot of people entering those tournaments and just doing a lot of content, and I've been trying to do so. And again, if you watch my streams, you know that I really want to get into the make videos for my YouTube channel, not only streamings, or not only putting highlights from my streams to my channel. So here I am, my first one. And I'm just here to talk about Steve. Character that I personally didn't like that he was in the game, and I'm gonna explain to you why. To be honest, again, like I was saying, I think the character is a really good addition to Smash. I think is what we need to make the scene a little bit bigger. And whenever offline tournaments comes back, I'm still expecting a lot of more companies to start making a little bit more for the Smash community, just because it's the best selling game in history of video games, right? So I'm pretty sure it's gonna do really good for Smash. The thing I don't like about the character is the fact that he's gonna be fighting alongside a lot of other characters. But don't get me wrong, I don't hate the character or anything. I just don't think I just don't think he's the kind of character that will be fighting against Link, or fighting against Mario, or fighting against Byleth, or fighting against Marth, fighting against Samus. I just don't think the character will look cool when fighting. But that's what I used to think before, since I now the trailer, the presentation for my messages, the presentation for the character. Now that I've seen everything that he can do, everything that everything's so different from now. I didn't think the character was gonna be that interesting, but to be honest, he is. Please, I just want you guys to understand that I'm not hating on the character because I hate the character, because I don't like the game, because that's not the case. I do love the game. I played it before. I think the character will do really good for the Smash community and everything. But it's like if I was fighting against Olimar, if I was fighting against Isabel, if I was fighting against Wi-Fi Trainer, I know they are in the Smash and they are good for the Smash, but at the same time I don't know, man. My competitive spirit just don't let me see the character as a fighting character. I don't know. But that's just what I think. I'm not hating on him. I just think that. But that I think about it. I think that about a lot of characters, probably more than 20 characters in this game. So you guys don't need to worry about it. I don't hate him. I just think it's weird. It's like a meme character, if you can call it like that. I'm gonna use it, but just for the memes. I will never. Unless he's really good, I will take it super seriously. But for now, I just think it's a character that is good for Smash. Not anything else. But if you made it through all of those things I was saying. I just want you guys to know that well, I'm here because I wanted you guys to understand this, and of course I wanted to be here so I could explain to you how I think it's gonna work and what I think about the character, dude. Well, I'm not gonna be showing you the video or anything because I already saw it, and I'm pretty sure you already saw it. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't want me to see me reacting to it. So well, let's just go ahead and talk about the character. I think the character could be really important. I think the character will change the meta game a little bit. It's starting with like I think a lot of people will come like new people will just come here and play with the character. It's just weird because well there are just a lot of things that I don't understand, like how's the crafting gonna work. Like I know what crafting is, but at the same time it's like, dude, are you gonna grab the materials from the stage, or are you gonna get the materials from like taking a stocks or like by taking damage or anything? Because I'm pretty sure that like the iron, the golden, and the diamond sword, or like diamond everything, are gonna have different things. They're gonna have different properties, like better hitbox, like better knockback, like better frame data and stuff like that. That's the thing I don't understand. So like what I'm saying is that like, dude, so you're gonna put your crafting table in the middle of the stage, and you will have to like, I don't know, if you want to craft something with diamond, it will take a certain amount of time, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, dude, I think it's gonna be important, but at the same time, I don't know how good that's gonna be, since well, there's a lot of characters that can just rush down, and well, you won't be able to craft that fast. You know what I mean? And everything was just pretty weird to me, man. I still don't get how he's gonna get materials. That's just too weird, man. I see like, is he gonna is he gonna get materials from the stage? I just don't understand it, dude. That's the weird thing about it. But well, besides that, I think the character is gonna be meta changing. The fact that he can block your recovery with the blocks is just really significant, man. I feel like, dude, well, they showed a clip of doing it against Pika, right? And like, if you can do it against Pika, like if you can just block his path with like 4 blocks, like there's like a lot of characters that can do nothing. Like they literally can't do nothing against that. Like I know some like really specific characters that could just avoid getting hit by it. But imagine a character with like no hitbox in his recovery, like Rosalina, like Pit, or like Arsene. Like what are they gonna do? Are they actually just gonna die? The blocks, I'm wondering if the blocks has like ledge or something. Like I don't think you can grab it like if it was on the stage. And I'm pretty sure that if you hit him, they get destroyed. So how's it gonna work? If your obby doesn't have a hitbox, it means that your obby can't go through it, and that's just gonna make some characters just really struggle against it. In my opinion, there's still a lot of characters that could do really good against him, and of course, I mean, I feel like people are overreacting and like, oh, dude, he can edge guard a lot of characters. Like we still need to see how good he is on the stage, of course. But there's just one thing that I'm curious about. Is he gonna do good against the characters that you already know that are really good, like Palutena, like Pika, Zero Suit, Joker, Peach? Like, is he gonna do good against those characters? And if he is, besides like me thinking that it's gonna be meta changing because of the blocks, the materials, and all the mechanics that he's bringing, I still think that he's probably not gonna do that well against those characters. But again, he's a weird character. He's probably gonna bring a lot of mechanics into the game. And I wouldn't be surprised if the first tournaments after offline comes back, or even offline, a lot of players just get really surprised by the character. I wouldn't be surprised by it. And it's just pretty weird, man. To be honest, there is not really anything else to talk about. I think the character, well, from what we saw, that's like the only significant thing that I see about his gameplay. Anything else is just pretty normal, I feel like. But I really do wish that people that really were waiting for the character really enjoy the character. I know what it means. I know what it is to be waiting for someone to actually get it. I'm a fan of a lot of games, but well, a lot of those games aren't coming to Smash. So yeah, well, you guys should enjoy what you get. And of course, I mean, if you're a new player watching this and you're interested in Steve, I'm gonna be releasing. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'm probably gonna be playing as Steve on my stream. I'm gonna link the stream below the comments, well, in the descriptions. I mean, and well, yeah. Really hope you guys keep enjoying Smash. Don't let the game die, and just bring something new to the community. You know what I mean? And again, I mean, if you guys think I hate Steve for whatever reason, that's actually not true. It's just weird to me. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about Steve. I think he's probably going to be pretty meta changing. The meta game is gonna change a lot after he comes out, considering that there's gonna be a lot of players trying out the character and stuff, and of course the patch that is coming with alongside with the character. And well, that's the other topic of the video. I actually wanted to talk about like my wishes for the next patch, and I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know what patch it is. I think it's 1.90, something like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1.0. I'm pretty sure about it. I wouldn't. Let me check real quick, cause I actually don't know. The version 9.00. That's going to be the version. Wow. Are we 9 already? Whoa. Time flies, dude. But yeah. I mean, my wishes for that patch is pretty basic. I just want the character to be good. I just don't want another DLC character that literally just comes out. There's a lot of content creators playing the character, and just after a week, after 2 weeks, the character just gets like like really useless, dude. Like there's literally no people wanting to see the character, and I've saw that's the case with Violet, with Min. That was actually the case with every single DLC character. That's why I think Steve's so good, because I don't think the characters are going to be like that. Like I think the character are going to be is going to be kind of good. I think it's gonna bring a lot of things. But well, I'm just expecting the character to not be that bad, man. Like if even if he has a lot of weird mechanics, like he's still gonna be a good character. And I really hope he's like super friendly to new people that like, well, they just really want to play Smash and they really want to get into the game. And anything else, just well, let me wish, man. Let me dream about my characters. I really want my characters to get a little bit better. You know that I can't use my main character, Joker, in online because I just don't like him. I think it's too hard to play. The way I want to play the character is just really hard in online. Gotta react to a lot of things. Gotta just do a lot of different things that I'm not used to online. Considering that the connection is always different, the frames and everything, the input delay is always different. I just don't want to get in. I still play him for fun, yeah, but I just don't want to play him because I think it's gonna do bad for my gameplay. Like once offline comes back, but I really wish he doesn't get touched, cause well he hasn't he hasn't been doing anything. He's literally like considered to be one of the worst characters online. I don't agree that he's one of the worst, but people consider that he's not that good. I think he's pretty decent. Besides that, I just really wish Byleth gets some buffs. I know I'm exaggerating when I say that I want the character to be same as fast as Marth. Like I think that's just too much, man. Like that will make the character too broken. So and I know a lot of people wouldn't like that. They hate the character, man. Like they don't want to see it. Like they just want to see it in tournaments. Like it's hype, but there's still a lot of people that don't like him that much. I would like Violet to get a little bit better. I wouldn't care, man. I literally wouldn't care to make Violet a little bit weaker because I think he kills too early. But at the same time, I think he only does that against certain characters. Because if you make him fight against a rushdown character, a character can just kill him or like body him just because, because he's slow. I think that's not worth it, man. That makes the character like a double-edged character. It could be really good against some characters, could be really bad against others. And I think that's really bad for a character that I use, of course, because like I'm talking about my wishes, and I just want him to be a little bit faster in exchange of knockback. I wouldn't mind changing knockback or like even range. That I think that's too hard to fix because he's the distance even for a little bit of speed, grounded and air drift. And everything else, well, I just wish the online game gets better. To be honest, they tried it, but they haven't done a really good job. They just can't fix it, man. It's too strong. The servers are just too bad. But Everything else, I really want other characters like Mewtwo, like Zelda, like Ganondorf, to get a little bit of buffs. I just don't want Mewtwo anymore to get hit by some things like with the tail and stuff. Little Mac, yeah, I swear there are some characters that are. Ooh! What did I just tell you, man? I want the bad characters to be good characters. I'm not trying to be specific, but I just want the characters that you consider, that everyone considers low tiers, to get a little bit better. There are some characters that I don't think deserve to be high tiers, but I think there are some that like at least deserve to be a little bit better, not considered trash. And besides that, I think that's pretty much what I think. It's a really basic video, man. To be honest, I didn't want to get into details a lot, but yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the first video that I do for my, like, exclusively for my YouTube channel. And again, well, I'm gonna link my social media down below. Please let me know your wishes for the new patch. If you hate Steve or not. Well, nah, let's not get into problems, man. There's if you're here in the comments and you start saying that like things about Steve, about me not liking it, please hesitate to do it, man. No, don't even waste your time writing those things. Respect people's opinions. As long as you guys are happy, as long as it's good for the game, I think it's well, perfectly fine. And well, that's pretty much for now. Thank you very much for watching, and well, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. I will see you guys later.